Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another thrift haul video for you today.
It's been a little bit. In the month of February, we did some thrifting.
Yep.
Kind of went a little bit crazy. Unfortunately, Brian wasn't able to actually come with me to do the thrifting. So a lot of what you're going to see is like, it's a good mix of stuff that I picked out and surprised you with. But also I was like, do we have this? Do we need that? So you were really helpful because he can skim through and find stuff quick, and I have to wait for him to reply. But we have a lot to show you guys. So this is from our Red, White, and Blue thrift store. I don't think anything came from Goodwill movie related. We're gonna break this up into two parts. All the movies and physical media are gonna be first, and then we're gonna show you some knickknacks and fun stuff.
Yeah, fun.
Other fun stuff.
Toys and whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's just dive right in. I'm super excited for a lot of this stuff because some of it actually came sealed, which we were really surprised about. So with Red, White, and Blue Thrift, it comes with stickers on everything, and they have days where red is 50% off or whatever. So we really try to go for the items that have the corresponding stickers, which works out because a lot of what we wanted was. If not, it's still not a bad price. But the first thing we grabbed, and I actually surprised you with this, and you thought it was actually really cool, was this classic cartoon collection. And this thing is heavy. I think it's got
a big book in there.
6 discs with a big book, and it's still sealed. We will take it out, but we just didn't. We probably should have for the sake of the video, but it's all DVDs. 160 cartoon favorites on 6 DVDs, plus the book, The Golden Age of Cartoons.
Yeah, it's looks a lot of the Harvey Toons kind of cartoons.
Mm-hmm. Betty Boop.
Casper, Betty Boop, yeah.
Popeye.
A lot of stuff from... It was a time when friendly rivalries between the likes of Walt Disney, MGM, Universal, and Paramount drove the cartoon format to new heights. So
we're not going to go through the price of everything, but for example, this was marked $2.99 and it was half off, so...
$150?
$150 for this whole thing.
I'll take that.
Pretty awesome. So we'll just run through the others. I don't think we spent over $120 for
the whole video.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay, so this one, did you say that you had never seen this?
I had never seen
I had seen it a long time ago. And that is The Little Vampire.
The kid from Jerry Maguire?
Yeah. This was always a fun one. I grew up watching this one. I can't believe you haven't seen it. I thought for sure when I snapped a picture of this that you would be like, oh my god. But yeah, so The Little Vampire. We'll be excited to check that one out and for him to watch it for the first time.
Yep.
This is kind of all over the place. We're doing DVD and Blu-ray all mixed in.
Yeah.
I went ahead and grabbed this one, this Disney Nature Oceans. Sorry, I keep Mike Wazowskiing you. This one was sealed. So I always just throwing this on for background. I think it's really calming, especially for kids. Oh, and it's narrated by Pierce Brosnan. Perfect.
He's always got a nice voice.
Yeah, and actually this is gonna have Disney rewards,
yeah.
which we do redeem those, and we get posters and cool stuff that.
Yeah. Never seen it?
Did you know about this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Great cast. Tom Hanks. Who? I almost thought it was it threw me off because Julia Roberts isn't blonde. Julia Roberts and Philip Seymour Hoffman in Charlie Wilson's War.
Yeah.
I've never seen this, but
Me neither.
I heard great things, and also sealed.
Factory sealed.
Yep. Charlize Theron. That's who
you thought it was?
That's who I was trying to say.
Those lips.
Yeah. Okay. Is this all of these? Was there just 3?
It's all 3, yeah.
Okay, so I love Beauty and the Beast. I didn't know this existed, but we got all 3 seasons of Beauty and the Beast.
With Linda Hamilton.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think
from the late 80s, early 90s.
I think these will be really fun to check out. Like I said, I didn't know that this show existed. You said you did, right?
Yeah, I knew it existed, yeah.
Did it not do well, or was it just... Did you
It
say
probably
this
did
was
okay to
in-
make 3 seasons.
When was this? 89 to
I got
90.
there.
Oh, sorry. I was reading it. I'm new here. Usually Brian's like taking this part over, but I thought I'll try to take the reins on this one a little bit since I kind of went crazy on the thrifting.
Every time we go there, we're gonna find like 20 things.
Yeah, it's
dangerous.
It's good and bad. This is actually going to be a gift, but I don't think the person that we're gifting it to is probably gonna see this. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, but it's too cool not to show. So I grabbed this for someone special, and it's Dave Matthews Band live at Radio City Music Hall. We've got some Dave heads in the family, so
if he doesn't want it, I'll keep it.
Yeah, because we would throw this on and rock it out. I think it'll be a good watch. So yeah, picked that one up.
Yeah, I need more music live performances on Blu-ray and DVD.
Yeah, you can never have too much of that, and we love our music. So, you can also never have too many of these Harry Potter DVD sets. I just think they just stopped making these. Like, you don't have them for all the sets. I think we only got them for the first two. But it's like
The Digipack.
The Digipack, and it folds out. This is so nostalgic for me because when I first got Harry Potter, my dad bought me this edition and Chamber of Secrets. So when I see them out in the wild, and I don't have my original, so when I see them out in the wild, I always have to grab them. But I think this is a duplicate. So I gotta stop buying them now because now I've got them all. I've got them.
You got a sealed one and an open one.
Yeah, and Chamber of Secrets is somewhere. I don't know, but I'm gonna let you talk about this one because I know you were really excited about that.
This one was pretty cool. It's like 2 hours and change. It's Super Mario Brothers Super Show, the best of. I remember watching this when I was a kid, and the cartoon was fun, but I like the little segments with the live action Mario in here. He's really funny. I'm not sure if he's in this, and I hope so, but anyways, it's still pretty cool to have.
And sealed.
And it's sealed, yeah.
So we know it's going to be in good shape.
Yeah.
With those kids' movies and shows on DVD, it's usually...
Yeah, they get scratched up pretty easily.
Yeah, so it's nice that it is sealed. I'm going to let you take this one, too, because we talk about this movie all the time, and we've never seen it together.
Yeah.
So we need to do that.
Well, I've had this on VHS forever since I was a kid, and I still do. Same clamshell, but Richie Rich doesn't have a Blu-ray, and it should.
Yeah.
It's a good Macaulay Culkin movie. John Larroquette. I don't know if there's anybody else notable in here.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it too.
I know, like, his dad is like from the vampire from Lost Boys in the movie. So,
okay. That's cool.
Yeah, the head vampire at the end of Lost Boys and everything. The boyfriend. But yeah, Richie Rich is a lot of fun. You have your own McDonald's?
Yes, the McDonald's, the roller coaster.
Yeah,
so
and that
cool.
one had no scratches on it too, since it's a kid's movie, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. This one, I saw this and I was like, what? So excited to get this. Because, you know, you can find this places, but I wanted to have it on physical. If you catch my drift, you know, because we would never, but Rent live on Broadway. I've never seen it on Broadway. I've seen it on stage, and of course seen the movie. He still has not seen the movie. But yeah, I was really excited to find that because obviously, if you're into musicals, you get it. Okay, another. This isn't the Disney. This is BBC. BBC. Planet Earth, the complete series, and it's got a nice Pops knock there. Not the same as. Is there like something going on in there?
Right, a piece of the case just broken off.
Yeah. So there's Oh yeah, that's right. I remember we saw that.
That's all right.
From pole to pole. 1, 2, 3, 4 discs. So yeah, I was excited to find that. I always like something in like a nice case, and again, animals and sights and all that fun stuff. Just something cool to throw on to have like in the background.
Call this a slip box.
Ah, what was I calling it? Nothing.
A case.
I was just saying hard
case.
Hard case. Slip box.
Yeah, it slips out.
Okay. That was for me, by the way, you guys. That wasn't for you guys, because you guys probably knew what it was. But now I'm over here like, okay. This I was super stoked to find because as Disney adults, okay, because we're Disney adults now, this was a really cool thing to find. And that's The Wind in the Willows. And when I first saw it, I was like, is that Mr. Toad? Because if you know, you know. Disneyland, Disney World, the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride or Wild Adventure is no longer here in Florida. There's still the one in California. But yeah, this is Mr. Toad, 71 minutes. I've never seen this. I think it's going to be pretty cool. We're kind of like super nostalgic when it comes to like old shows and movies and stuff. We like watching that kind of stuff. So
all that stuff.
I think that'll be fun.
That'll be cool.
All right. This one I also thought was cool. I think I sent you this and you're like, no, we don't need that. And I was like, yeah, we do. We kind of like collecting the Tom and Jerry, like, what would you call it? Spin-off movies. Like we have the Wizard of Oz one, and of course we had to get the Tom and Jerry, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I think this is gonna be super cute and fun, and it's probably super short. I don't know. I can't. 79 minutes. Yeah, I think. And we're kind of like building up an awesome collection for our future kids. Mm-hmm. Like they're gonna have really cool stuff to watch, not like the lame stuff that's on TV now. No offense to Bluey, because I think Bluey's great, but there's a lot of crap out there on TV these days. They don't make them like they used to.
No, they don't.
And I'm gonna let you take this one too, because I know you'll have something to say about it.
So we got the volume 1 of DuckTales here. As you know, Disney Movie Club is going under and everything. So Coco found this one out in the wild.
Before that announcement.
Yeah. Way before, a couple weeks before.
Yep.
But yeah, so I ended up ordering like I think the complete volume. It was like volume 1 through 3 all put together, and then it has the Treasure of the Lost Land movie in there. So this will probably end up being like a giveaway or something like that down the line. Because it is sealed. It's perfect.
So it's perfect for that.
So, and it is really cool to have, especially for like what, $1.50?
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Nope. Couldn't leave that one behind. So we're on to our next stack. We have 3 here. This one's probably gonna go pretty fast though, because we have like a whole series in this stack. This one is not sealed now, but it was super duper sealed, and this was your most favorite thing that I found. I don't know why it was. I do this thing. I know that now that we've watched it, I know why. But I do this thing where I don't know off the top of my head like what movies to look for. Like I can't do it like him. But what I do kind of look for is the old snapper cases, especially if it's sealed. And this is a snapper case that was completely sealed. And I just happened to like, and then I saw it was David Spade. And I thought, this seems like something Brian might like. And then sure enough.
Yeah, I've been looking for this movie for a while. It's hard to find. Lost and Found. With him and Sophie Marceau, who was also who's the love interest of Mel Gibson in Braveheart. But yeah, this is a real fun movie. He basically kidnaps. They live in an apartment complex, and he kidnaps her dog, kind of pretends like he doesn't know where the dog is to kind of, stay in contact with this girl and fall in love with her and everything. Mm-hmm. But it's just really funny. It was so funny. I had a great time watching it. Yeah, it's got Artie Lang in here as his friend too. He's really stupid, but he always dresses up like him and stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of funny parts in here. It's pretty good. Martin Sheen's in here as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really enjoy Lost and Found. It's just one I've watched a few times since theater release. I saw it in theaters in 1999. So yeah, I'm old. I was glad to see it too. I'm glad you showed it to me. Yeah, it's a fun one. This one you said no on. Or you said, no, we don't really need that. It was also sealed. Yeah, it was sealed. And in a blue DVD case, I guess you could say aquamarine DVD case. I remember liking this. Liking it enough. It's cute, and it's got JoJo in it. So, and Emma Roberts and Sarah Paxton. Yeah. Which, fun fact, we live in Tampa, Florida, which is the home of Busch Gardens, and Sarah Paxton's first, I think it had to have been her first thing. There was this show called The Haunted Lighthouse 4D, and she starred in it, and it was just this short little show. R.L. Stine's on the lighthouse too.
And you know what? I went in that every time. Like, I loved it. Because it was like a spooky thing that I could go and watch, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, she is like, okay, I was watching Friday the 13th at like 4, so
yeah.
I kind of got you beat. But I was too, but it was just in a theme park, like, you don't really, like, get something like that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Aquamarine.
And it has a Blu-ray, but it's, like, all out of print and worth a lot of money, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Blu-ray, yeah.
So if we ever see that out in the wild, then we grab that. But yeah, we don't need, the DVD is fine.
Mm-hmm.
So, next thing, more music on video. Love it. Jimi Hendrix. I'm, like, really bad at showing you guys the movies. Jimi Hendrix live at Woodstock. Okay, so, and this is a whole digibook. There's a booklet in here.
Digipack.
And there's, like, oh my god, hold on. I have to, we'll take a little bit of time on some of the things. Like a booklet in here with his handwriting. That one?
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix was just the best. Absolutely. Yeah, just super cool stuff. And then you got the opening here. I'll cut my face off because I feel bad I keep doing it to you. And then here. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty neat and in good shape. I don't know if this was supposed to be in a slip box and it just didn't come with it, but I think it looks good enough the way that it is. So,
Live at Woodstock.
We love watching old, what was it? MTV. The MTV Woodstock.
Oh, yeah.
Or Woodstock 99.
Yeah, Woodstock 99.
That one was wild. Okay, so found Chamber of Secrets. It's right here. I bought it on this haul. In good condition. I'm not gonna pull it out, but it's the same deal. The Digipack, Digibook, interchangeable.
Digipack is kind of the ones that unfold like that. Digibook is the one with pages.
Oh, like what Disney used to do.
Like a book, yeah.
Okay, I'll probably still not remember that, so sorry in advance. Okay, this is the end of this stack, and this one is, I'm so excited for this.
Would you say it's golden?
I would say this was a golden find. Like, seriously golden. Because, we got the Golden Girls on DVD, y'all. Oh my gosh. So, I saw, like, one of them randomly, and I was like, oh my god, Golden Girls. I used to watch this when I was younger, like, throw it on TV. I don't know what the intrigue was for me. I just, like, it just made me feel happy. I don't know. Like, hanging out with your grandma, you know? But, like, 4 of them, and they're hilarious. And then I, like, found another one and another, and it turns out somebody just donated all of these. Every single one of them. And there were...
6.
6, if I can count. There were 6, there were 6 full seasons.
So we do need one more to complete it.
Wait, what?
We need the 7th season to complete it.
Oh, I thought there were 6. There were 7?
There's 7. There's one more.
So what color is 7? Red?
I forget.
It's gotta be red. Roy G. Biv.
Maybe. I
don't know, but I'm really excited to have these. Like, will we pop them in and watch them in order? Maybe not we. Maybe I will. But I still have Sex and the City to get through, so, yeah. Maybe we'll do that and then do this. Maybe when I'm a little older, we'll do the Sex and the City first.
Maybe.
And then these later on in life. I'm going to turn that so that I can start a new stack, because I feel like those are too heavy for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last stack from Red, White, and Blue Thrift. And we got The Devil Wears Prada on blue. Classic. I don't think I've ever met anybody that didn't like this movie.
That was sealed too, right? I mean, it was open, but...
Yeah, well, sealed in the
top.
sticker sense. Yeah. So, do you like this one? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty good. Yeah.
I think you were kind of like, meh, we don't need that. And I was like, yeah.
I like Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, we do. Me too. I'm going to let you go for this one. I keep saying let you, but you know what I'm saying.
Alright, so this is one of the Walt Disney treasure tins. Our boy Basement Blues knows how limited these are. And this is the complete televised series of David Crockett. So, pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. I'm not going to open this whole thing up and do all that, but this is a really cool set. Anytime we see these Disney treasures out in the wild, we're definitely going to grab many of them.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that it was worth anything. I just thought when I saw it, I was like, this is pretty cool.
This one's not worth a lot, but some of them are. But it's just really cool to have any of these.
Mm-hmm.
They're just something that's never been redone. So
yeah.
And we don't have any of that. That's our first one.
Also, I have to just give a shout out. I just saw Roy Disney's simulated signature on here. Shout out to John Heater. We actually just met the cast of Napoleon Dynamite for my birthday, and Roy Disney, John Heater played Roy Disney in a movie called Walt Before Mickey. If you like Disney, if you like John Heater, aka Napoleon Dynamite, I would just highly recommend watching that movie. It was so special to me. I loved it. I showed it to him, and actually we were doing like kind of little deep cuts when we met the guys, and we said at least one movie that they were each in that wasn't Napoleon Dynamite, and that's what I brought up to John Heater, and he was like, "You actually saw that movie? No one saw that movie." So I told him, I promised him, I was like, I'm gonna just keep pushing that movie and tell everyone I know about it. So there you go.
There you go.
Not that he needs more exposure, because Napoleon Dynamite was all he ever really needed.
Thomas Ian Nicholas played
Walt Disney. Yeah, so cool, so good. So check it out if you feel so inclined. I guess we have a theme going here on like life and planet and BBC. I guess I like these, which I haven't really watched them a lot. But this is a digi pack.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how nice. Just really good quality. These are really good quality. This one isn't like hard. It's kind of flimsy, but still good to have in your collection, I think. Okay. And last but not least, not of the stack, but of the BBC. Another one, Blue Planet. This one I really do feel like had a slip box or some sort of case. And this one really like just opens up.
It's got like 6 discs in there.
And doesn't stop opening up.
Well, 5 discs, right? Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5. So, yeah, we have a lot of these now.
Yeah.
Oops. I guess I like those a lot. Okay. Speaking of John Heater.
Oh, yeah, we got some John Heater here. We got the bench warmers.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a Blu-ray, but I think it goes for like 20 or so bucks. So this is good enough for now for $1.
Mm-hmm.
So, and John Lovitz is pretty funny in here too. He's got I think he has the car from Knight Rider in here.
Oh,
it's funny. And I like pretty much anything Dennis Dugan directs. He's like directs a lot of Adam Sandler stuff. So, good one.
We meant to watch this before we met him too.
We did.
Would you like?
I'm good.
Okay. And then grab this one. It was also sealed. Does this have a blue?
It does.
It does, but we were kind of like, we don't really need to. Ricky Muniz, Amanda Bynes, and Paul Giamatti in
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar.
Yeah.
Classic one from our childhood.
Oh yeah.
And just super fun.
Watch Paul Giamatti in this, and then watch him in The Holdovers.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Another movie you got to see if you haven't seen The Holdovers. Go check that out. We got a review vlog on that around the holidays. Definitely go check that out. And of course, there's always a title that we grab from the flea market or thrifting that has a release announced like not long after we pick it up, and that's what happened with this. But this was sealed.
Yeah, it was sealed. It's a Stand and Deliver with Diamond Phillips, and so yeah, this one's got a Warner Archive coming down the line, and whenever that gets cheap enough, we'll pick that up.
Have you seen Selena? Isn't that her dad?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He plays her dad in Selena.
Never James almost.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So.
And we also met
with Diamond Phillips.
We did. He was so nice.
We got his signature.
Yeah. His autograph?
Yeah, his autograph.
His signature.
It is whatever. Same deal.
We got his credit card. No, I'm just kidding.
We got a social security number.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is, but it is going to be a blast. And it's going in our stack for like St. Patty's Day watches. If we watch anything, well, we're definitely watching Leprechaun because we're those people. We got to watch Leprechaun and nothing else matters. I've never heard of this. It's called Finian's Rainbow. And it has Fred Astaire, Petula Clark, and Tommy Steele. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of Fred Astaire before.
I don't know nothing about
Francis Ford Coppola's exuberant movie of the 1947 Broadway hit.
Oh, you directed it.
So it's based off of
nice.
that. That's really cool. I just thought this looked super intriguing and like fun.
Yeah, I don't know. A Francis Ford Coppola movie.
Did I say Coppola?
It's okay.
What a dork. Oh my gosh.
That's funny that you directed that.
Isn't that great? Yeah. I just like randomly, I didn't know that until I just read it. Pot of gold there. Yeah, so I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Finian's Rainbow. And then this gem. I'm so glad that this was the last of it because I don't know what this is, but I cannot wait to watch it. We're probably going to wait till Christmas rolls around. This is called The Spirit of Christmas, the Philadelphia Holiday Classic, first time on DVD. And this thing just looks golden. I mean...
Looks like a fucking nightmare.
Well, it does look like a nightmare, but like in the best way. Like this is the kind of shit that we love to watch because it's weird and obscure, and I don't even know where it came from or what it is.
This Santa Claus is nightmare fuel right there. Look at that. That guy's nuts looking.
This really just like looks like something that Vinegar Syndrome would have put out. Like it doesn't, Yeah. It's just kind of a weirdie. I think it's gonna be super fun. I'm kind of bummed that we have to wait till Christmas to watch it. To be honest with you.
The marionettes created for this 50s TV Christmas classic.
Oh God, yeah, it's gonna be something else.
Cutting edge and creativity and puppeteering at the time, and may have provided inspiration for Jim Henson, Howdy Doody, yada yada yada.
May or may not have.
Yeah, so this is marionettes, so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. So that is everything that we got from Red, White, and Blue Thrift. As far as movies go, we're gonna hop over to some flea market movies that we picked up on our last flea market trip. I think that was also in February. It had to have been. I think
so, yeah. This one I've been wanting for a while. I was just waiting. I wasn't going to spend more than a couple bucks on it. It's just because that's how I am with the catalog titles a lot of times. Mm-hmm. Fun movie, though. It's 30 minutes or less. With Jesse Eisenberg and Nick Swartzen,
I've never seen this.
And Aziz Ansari.
It looks fun, though.
It's funny. It's a pretty good time.
Yeah.
30 minutes or less because they deliver pizzas.
Oh, okay. Like delivery boys?
Yeah. This next one's the last song, Miley Cyrus.
He has not seen this. I wanted it, and it came with a slipcover.
And Coco talked me into it.
It was Greg Kinnear's in it. Greg Kinnear
I like Greg Kinnear.
He plays her dad. It's a great movie. Of course, the book was better, but
of course it's probably sad.
Oh, the saddest.
Oh,
really sad. So yeah, we have to be in the mood to cry when we watch that.
Got this one. Been wanting this for a bit. Gone Baby Gone. With Casey Affleck and you got Michelle Monaghan, Morgan Freeman, and Ed Harris. Directed by Ben Affleck. Good movie.
I love Casey Affleck so much.
Yeah.
After Brian showed me 200 Cigarettes for the first time, I was like, yeah, I love Casey Affleck.
You gotta watch Drowning Mona.
Yeah. What was your first Casey Affleck flick?
Probably Drowning Mona.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another one that I like a lot called Lonesome Jim with him and Kevin Corrigan from Grounded for Life, and Liv Tyler's in that one too. It's a good one.
Okay.
It's directed by Steve Buscemi.
He definitely hasn't been in as much as Ben.
Has he? He's been in a lot.
Just not as well known.
Yeah, a lot of indie stuff too.
Okay.
Next one I've been wanting in the collection for quite a bit. This is really a kind of dumb movie, but it's fun. It's Sea Spot Run.
Cute. Was it sealed too?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
With David Arquette, it's got Leslie Bibb in here, and the kid from what's his name? Angus T. Jones from 2.5 Men.
Oh yeah.
So he was in this.
Okay.
Back when he was young, so he's the little kid in here. But it's just a stupid, fun David Arquette movie.
Yeah, which reminds me, we recently watched Dennis the Menace together, and that was so fun to revisit.
Oh yeah.
And Christopher Lloyd was terrifying in that.
Yep.
As the bum.
Yeah, the bum. Not sure how much I'm gonna really watch this, but saw it, and I think it's out of print. But I remember thinking it was fun when I put it on. It was on Comedy Central a few times that I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
That's Sports Night, the complete collection. I got this for like, I think $3.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts.
Yeah, so the whole DVD set for $3.
It says Buena Vista Home Entertainment.
Yeah, it's put out by Disney pretty much. So it's got Josh Charles in here from Dental Mom Babysitter's Dead, which I heard is getting a remake this year.
Really?
Yeah, and it looks like crap.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Next one I've been wanting for a while does not have a Blu-ray. It's Must Love Dogs with John Cusack and Diane Lane.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Shout out to Blockbuster.
Yeah,
okay, when was the last time you guys saw a Blockbuster sticker? Where's the friggin' thing?
Yeah.
There you go.
$12.99 previewed.
January 29, 2006.
Yeah.
Were you done? I'm sorry, I was
okay.
took it away from you.
But I was looking for the widescreen edition for a while. All I saw was full screen, so glad to finally find a widescreen one.
Yeah, for sure.
This one just got like a third season after like years of it not being on TV anymore. But it's Party Down, season 1. Really fun show. A lot of funny characters in this one. Just a good time.
Yeah.
About these people that, plan weddings and stuff like that and do catering for weddings.
I see Lizzie Kaplan and
Lizzie
Kristen
Kaplan.
Bell.
Lizzie Kaplan's in here, Adam Scott, Martin Starr from Freaks and Geeks, Ken Marino, and then Jane Lynch.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, there's
Jennifer Coolidge.
There's a lot of people in this show. It's really fun though.
Yeah, that'll be easy to pop in and just blow through this.
It's a quick watch.
Yeah.
And once you watch an episode, you'll be like on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last but not least, I got Def Jam's How to Be a Player.
Was that still on the shelf from the last time we went?
Yeah,
and you're like, maybe I won't get it. I'm like, no, get it. You wanted it last time.
Yeah, so this is pretty fun. Bill Bellamy movie. I like these like 90s black movies. I don't know what to call them, but it's got Bernie Mac in here in a really funny role too. It's just really fun. I like Bill Bellamy in the 90s when he was like an MTV VJ and all that. So it's just a dumb fun movie.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, it's funny.
like this kind of stuff too.
It's fun to watch late at night. Just throw on.
So many women, so little time.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? So that's gonna do it for part 1 of this video. We're gonna just cut to the next round, move all the movies out of the way, and get to some other stuff, some other fun stuff we like to collect that we're gonna show you guys.
We're back in the video.
I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna show you some non-movie items that we picked up from Red, White, and Blue Thrift, Target, the Flea Market, and did I already say Goodwill?
No.
And Goodwill. Okay, so from the Flea Market, I think there's just one thing. I have been looking for this forever. Every time we go to Target or Walmart, I was looking for it. Brian said, I can find it for you online, easy, and we just kept forgetting to get it. I think you even said, you were going to get it for me for Christmas or something, and there was just other things. So, finally found it at the Flea Market of all places, and that is the Barbie Hot Wheels, Barbie movie.
Barbie the movie, yeah.
Hot Wheels car. Yeah. Really excited to have this. I've also been sad that, we hadn't made this video yet because I really just wanted to hang it up, so now I can.
They're going to open it.
Love that. Huh? No, I don't think so. I think I just want to hang it on the card. Love it so much. Okay. That's from the flea market. I think that's everything that was bought at the flea market. And then Target actually had these really cool things. They're called movie character collectible figures, and they come in these VHS looking boxes. And as you can see, the sticker's still on there. They were on clearance. But they come with different characters inside. And what was actually cool is it tells you what character is inside. So you can get Prince Charming. I almost called her Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. The Fairy Godmother. But it says on the front Cinderella's inside. So I probably should have popped this open to show it. But I don't think you need to see that. Oh wow, I'm moving the whole shit.
Yeah, yeah.
What am I doing? I'm just trying to show this off. And then we got an Aladdin one. And it says this one has Jasmine inside. So I got 2 because this one has Aladdin inside. So that's all they had. There weren't very many of these. There was a Little Mermaid, not in the box. It was just like the display, and I really wanted that, and I like bought them out. But I didn't get the Little Mermaid. So that kind of made me sad. Anyways, red, white, and blue thrift. First, I got this really cool Finding Nemo snow globe with like the mine seagull. I think, okay, it does still, holy shit, I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
It's kind of being weird. It still has some little sparklies in there. I don't know.
Not much.
Oh, and actually this came from Disney Parks. This was marked as $9.99 and I got it half off, so it was $5. But it does have a Disney Park sticker on the bottom, which, you know, Disney merch ain't cheap. So this was probably like at least $20 in the parks. I didn't look it up or anything, but we collect Disney stuff and we have it like displayed.
Yeah.
So I thought this would be fun to add to our collection.
Mm-hmm.
And then, just like everybody else, we were collecting the Nugget Buddies, the Kerwin Frost Nugget Buddies. And unfortunately, we did not get them all. But I saw this guy laying on the shelf randomly in the thrift store. And I think we were missing, I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So now there's only one that we're missing. So I'm sure we could probably find that one online or something. Or maybe at the thrift store. Loved how it had like the cheeseburger wrapping paper. And then this one, this is the one you didn't care too much for, but Don Bernice. And we got the fro going. Isn't that great? Sorry. I always think to go this way because of the camera, but that's where you are. So yeah, we got that little Nug Buddy. Also love it when they don't have the hair on. That's cool. We would love to find, as I wrap this up, we would love to find the original, like, Nugget Buddies, because I had those.
They're going for money now.
And I think you did too, right? Are they?
I think I might have had a couple of them, yeah.
It'd be so nice to, like, at least find one.
Yeah.
And I don't know whatever happened to mine. I'm so sad that I don't still have it. Okay, sorry. I didn't want to bend the card. So we got that. And then I'll go to the books last. So I'm not going to take these out, but as you guys probably know, we collect Hallmark keepsake ornaments. And they weren't always called that. I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ornaments. And this says Keepsake Ornament Collectors Club. Wait, is this Hallmark?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Hallmark. So it was just called something else. So this is handcrafted from 1996. And it's a miniature. And it's Rudolph's Helper. It's like a little elf, I guess. Really cute. I like the miniature ones. Well, we both do. So I had to get that one. I think someone donated these all together because there was only these 5 and I just bought them all out. This one I mostly got for him, but we both like the Coca-Cola, like trademark stuff. And it's a miniature. Let me pull this tape. I'll at least take it out of the bag so you can see it nicely. It's a miniature Santa.
Coca-Cola Santa.
Coca-Cola Santa. And this one was from... Oh, this one doesn't have a date. The other one said 96. Oh, 93.
Because it's older.
Yeah. So 93. And then we've got... This one was probably my favorite out of all of them. That's what, like, drew me to everything. 1995. And it's like a little... Is it a mouse? It's like a little... Oh, no, it's a beaver. 1995, it's a little beaver putting his, like, little miniatures on the shelf. So, like, he's miniature, but then he's putting his miniatures up. So cute. I have a lot of 90s, 80s, probably back to 70s Hallmark keepsake ornaments because of my mom. So I really like finding some out in the wild that might have belonged to somebody else, and, you know, they're ready to give up their collection, which I'm sure will happen someday. I'm hoping I can pass mine down and our kids will be interested in them like we are.
Yeah.
But we'll see. This one is from 1996. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Super cute. Actually, I don't know. This one might be my favorite. It's so classic. So yeah. And I don't know. It says magic, so I think his nose lights up. but I'm not too sure. We'll find out. And then last but not least, on the ornament front, we got this one. I think I'm gonna take
Bobby.
this. I think I'm gonna take this one out of the box, and I got my Barbie shirt on. I know you can't see it, but how did I take this out? Oh, from the bottom. This one is so cute. In fact, if you guys remember on the McDonald's toy front, you guys remember they had the Barbie McDonald's toys. Those were my favorite, and I want to find all of those too. This really reminds me of those. Same kind of deal. It was working when you covered your face. Maybe not. Anyway, she's super cute. She's pretty. And then this was from, and this is Springtime Barbie. What year? 96 Easter collection. So super cute. Love the ornaments. Actually, that's not it on the ornament front. Behind the register at Red, White, and Blue, they have like the higher end items that they keep behind the counter. And I saw this Harry Potter, and I was like, "What is that?" The lady went and got them for me. I paid a little more than probably I would have liked to, but not as much as they go for online. Because when we looked them up, they were going for a pretty penny. And she's like, "You just missed it. There was a whole bunch of them. Somebody brought them all in and donated them. There was like 10 or 15. We got 2. So I'm happy to have the 2.
I'm happy for your bank that you just got 2.
You can see what I paid for it. This was not 50% off. I know, happy for the bank, because I would have bought them out. But it's cool because it's shaped like the book. This one is Fluffy on Guard, and this is Hallmark. I didn't know that this existed, but it says 2001 Hallmark.
They're for like $40-$50 though.
And yeah, and it shows like the part of the story where it introduces that character. And I'll just take it out quickly because it's not too hard to take out. These are like pewter, and it's Fluffy, the 3-headed dog, and it's an ornament.
It's heavy.
It's heavy, so I probably would like never hang this on a tree, but probably we'll just put these on display on our Potter shelf, and yeah, or put it on display in this. And then this other one, I actually am really glad that we ended up getting this one. This one's super heavy. And it's Hagrid. Hagrid and Norbert the Dragon. So, again, I'm going to have to glue this one because it kind of came off. But, let's see. If you're still watching on this part, all the nerds are sticking around. So, we really appreciate you. This one is cool because it's pewter and it's painted.
Yeah,
the dragon's painted green and his eyes are red. And his tongue is red too. So yeah, it's cool because this depicts the characters from the books. Like Hagrid looks like how he did in the books and not in the movie, which love Robbie Coltrane, but you know, it's cool to see them represented how they were in the books.
Yeah.
So now we're going to move on to books. This also came from Red, White, and Blue Thrift. I love books. I like collecting books. If it's something I think I'll ever read, I'm definitely going to grab it. And this I could not leave behind. It's Walt Disney. So this is a fat book. It's heavy, but this is The Triumph of the American Imagination. This got a Los Angeles Times Book Prize for biography. Where was it that I read? The definitive portrait of one of the most important cultural figures in American history. So, like, from what I was seeing, like, this is a very good depiction of Walt's life. Like, everything from childhood on. It's, like, his whole legacy. So, really excited to dive into that someday. And then we got some more books. Do you want to show these off?
Sure.
I'll show off these last 2 Potters, and then you show these off?
Yeah.
Okay. This, also from Red, White, and Blue Thrift, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Pretty sure we already have this in some form, but this is the original screenplay. So, really cool. So it's, it's in screenplay form. So I think that would be super fun to just kind of like read through sometime. And it's in great condition. It's like
minty. Yeah,
it's like nobody even owned this, but they did because they donated it.
They bought it and they said,
Yeah, this one for $25 in the US, and I got it for $150. How about that? This is really cool. This is from the films of Harry Potter, and this is Paper Models. The Paper Models
That's
book.
really cool.
And it's build 22 Wizarding World models. So whoever had this donated this and never did one of these. So there's all these cool pictures in the front just of like Potter history, but then you get to the back and it gives you all these instructions on how to build each of these like scenes from Potter. And
build the spider.
Spider, Hogwarts Express, Leaky Cauldron, and like these are untouched. Ollivanders. Well, that one's kind of popped out, but nobody built these. So it's kind of the burrow. So yeah, I'm gonna totally nerd out and like paper. We're gonna have paper model Harry Potters all over the house, basically. So yeah, I was excited to pick that up. And then
we got some little golden books. We got this one, The Monster, at the end of this book. Starring lovable furry old Grover.
Oh, and these actually didn't come from the thrift store. Sorry.
These came from Target.
These are brand new from Target because they're putting out a lot more of the golden books.
They are, yeah.
And we're collecting them.
Had to grab the old classic Pokey Little Puppy.
Yep.
And Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarfs.
We don't collect all of them. We collect the ones that we want in our collection.
And Elton John.
I knew you were going to laugh at that. Love it. Sorry.
They got the Bee Gees in the back here.
Bruce Springsteen. We didn't see that one. Julie
No,
Andrews.
no.
Tony Bennett. I would have got that one. They did have the Beatles. We didn't get the Beatles. Not that we don't like the Beatles. Just we didn't grab it.
From Goodwill, you found this one.
Yeah, this was a good find.
This is the Candyland game.
This is the 65-year anniversary put out by, I forget who, some toys. Hasbro, but I thought it was put out by somebody else.
Winning Moves
Games. Yeah, so we were on the hunt for like the Candyland that I used to play growing up, or we used to play, but haven't found that one yet, and I think I still have mine somewhere. But this one is really cool because it's like super retro.
Yeah, because the new version, we don't like that.
Yeah, no, it's like a short square box and the characters are just like weird and different. This is like the classic, like OG Candyland.
That was cool.
And then we have two more things to show. 2 vinyl records.
You got your boy here. There you go.
This one came from
Johnny Mathis.
This was from Red, White, and Blue Thrift.
This is Killing Me Softly with her song.
Does it really say that with her song? Oh, that's gonna be fun to listen to. Anytime I see Johnny Mathis on record, I have to get it.
That's the first song on here too.
That's perfect. I can't wait to listen to that. Yeah. And I did check the record. It was in good shape too. Yep.
Johnny Mathis there. And then we got the Platters. Remember When? Mm-hmm. So some old like 50s, 60s.
Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Yeah. Brian didn't really like recognize any of these songs. I didn't recognize any of them. Maybe it's like that classic, like, you know, in Grease and Dirty Dancing, like the old classic, like crooner type music. Mm-hmm. So yeah, always like to grab stuff like that. It's super dusty. So. Oh, thank you! Shout out to Beverly for our new Platters record. Thanks so much. There's dust all over that. Like, don't touch your face, because the dust is real. We gotta clean some of this stuff up. So that was everything. Now the floor is cleared off. We had all this stuff on the floor waiting to show you guys all this stuff.
Always more to show. And
yeah, and that's it. That's everything we picked up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We got new lighting. Yeah. So hopefully we look better, more new and improved. We still have the overhead light. We're still working with that. But we got a new light in front of us. So
new lamp.
Let us know if we look crystal clear and everything is good. I think we're just gonna keep it up like this because we're happy with it. So yeah, and we're just gonna keep working on our setup, our podcast type setup, and just kind of chip away at it. But thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.
Brian Goes Blue
and Coco too.
Signing off, guys.
Bye.
Bye.